just want to come on here and kind of give you a little bit of an explanation of what's going on. We're cutting some 14-foot long, 5.5 by 5.5 inch wide beams. I'll explain more just a little bit later in the video, but I just want to give you an idea. And then you'll also see us using the chainsaw. What we're doing with that is we're just cutting these long, 14-foot long first cuts, the bark slabs in half, because everything in the shed is pretty much spaced out as for cutting the normal 8-foot lengths that we cut. So the 14-foot long seconds are the 14-foot long bark slabs next to the 14-foot long beams, kind of just throws everything off and it's a pain. So we just cut those in half while they're coming off the mill. And then we also got some video of these orders leaving and some other cool shots too, so stay tuned to the end of the video to see that. If you guys like the video, I sure appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. That would be awesome. We'll talk to you later and hope you enjoy. Hey everybody, welcome back. So today, as you guys can see, we're cutting some beams. They are 14-foot long, 5.5 by 5.5 beams. I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna be used for. I would imagine on a house or shed or something somewheres. But apparently I can't count. I need 12 and I only cut 11. That was the last thing I did yesterday. Is came down here because we have a pile of all tree length logs. I don't buy anything long. Normally everything we do is 8 foot 4 to 8 foot 6. That's what I buy. When I have the logs brought in, that's what we buy is 8 foot logs. And then when we go out and cut ourselves here and there, when I have the extra and the trees are good, we'll bring home a couple loads of, just leave them tree length so we can cut them. Every once in a while we get specialty orders for 10s or 12s or 14s or 16s or whatever. So when we get the orders, it's nice to have them because it's worth it. You can make good money off of the longer stuff. Not a lot of people do it. And but yeah, it's not something we do on a regular basis, but I don't want to turn away customers that could potentially be long-time customers that buy stuff all the time. So I want to try to accommodate everyone, so we try to keep some of these long logs in when we get a chance. So I have an order for the long specialty stuff right now, so that's what we're cutting. I have to come down here and cut one more log, which is fine because the skid steer is full anyway. So after we cut this log, we'll grab the skid steer and bring the seconds and dump them, and then or the cut off slabs and dump them down here, and we'll grab this one last log. We are going to use which one is it? This log right here. You can see it's, I don't even know, it's probably 30, at least 30 foot long, I would say. So what I'm going to do, instead of cutting a 14 footer out of this very first log, I'm going to cut a 10 footer, and then I'm going to cut a 14 foot after that, because I'm only cutting a 5.5 by 5.5 inch wide beam, and it's probably 12 inches at 14 foot if I cut the very first butt log. So we're going to skip the first one, cut a 10 footer, use that as a different specialty log, throw it in the pile, and then we're going to cut a 14 footer out of the second one, and that'll work out just perfect. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to get this set up and get this log cut and bring it in the shed. got finished up finally. We had I didn't take any video cutting the other stuff, but we had to cut 13 8-foot 5.5 by 5.5s, and then 14 4x4s too for the order, leaving it's a different separate order besides this one. It was leaving at 3 o'clock. I had to hurry up and get that done. I kind of forgot about the 4x4s, so I was kind of in a rush to get that all done, and then had to get these all cut. This is leaving at 3:30, so it's about 3:15 now, so they should be here in a minute. But everything turned out awesome. Really beautiful lumber. Pretty much all perfect board, or perfect posts. Down here is the 14 footers down there. Got the 8 footers up here, 13 of these and 12 of those. But yeah, everything went really well. Got it all knocked out today. Got more orders to cut tomorrow. Got some customer logs to cut. And then we got some more cedar orders, of course, as well. So, but yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one. And there goes the last customer for today. There's all the beans heading out.